Homies back home in Europe. That's right, it's your boy Slime Puffin on the commentary. Today I got with me the breadstick.
Hello, it is I, Slime Puffin, also he, him? Alright. And we are going to be getting started with singles, finally. Doubles has wrapped up. Congratulations to Cake and Penguin. But we're finally getting to the main event. We're getting into singles. And we're going to start off with Wisp and SFXDX, aka Integral, local AZ boy.
Okay, so there's an AZ boy. Okay, yeah. So Wisp, definitely not local AZ boy. I know a few things about Wisp. Primarily, I'm fairly certain that Wisp is someone who has been getting a lot of help from Windows when it comes to improving at the game, and has had actually pretty decent results from what I remember at locals. I don't remember exactly what they placed, but I do want to remember that they did a pretty good job at Riptide, if I don't misremember.
And I don't believe Integral has ever been to a huge major. Integral came onto the scene during the online era, during the time skip. We're going to jump straight into it. We're going right to Merchant Port. We are a good AZ. Oh, this is how we want to start. This is how we want to kick things off.
Oh.
And Integral is dangerous? Yes. And someone who, when he showed up, all of us kind of had to take a step back because he was the first fours we'd had in a long time. I know he's also got a Clarion that he plays. Oh, but that's just going to kill the down tilt to the runoff dare.
Yeah, Wisp already definitely showing their punish game is really good. Very interesting. So, from what I've seen so far of SFXDX, it seems that they like smoke plays. Am I correct in that? Because it kind of looked like it from the start there.
And I think what we're going to hopefully see from this matchup is we're going to see just how Wisp plays different from every other Clarion that we AZ guys get to play against. Because we fight Dinos. We fight against SBS when he decides to go Clarion. And we've got several others, all of whom are just skipping my brain right now. And I feel bad about that.
Yeah, I definitely think that, honestly, that's been one of the most interesting things about being here. Is just watching the AZ players play against the characters you're used to, but from other players.
Yeah, and just like style difference is like, yes.
Oh my god.
Again.
Wisp actually committing murder live on stage right now, as if he actually just basically didn't really get to play the game.
That down tilt to run off dare.
Absolute classic.
And yes, as you said, absolute murder. We are still in best of 3, which I believe means we get 4 bans.
Yes, exactly. So this is a more recent rule set change that they've been testing out this season, from what I understood. Where in best of 3 you have 4 bans, and in best of 5 you have 3 bans with all the DSR.
Wisp 1.
Yeah. Which I actually think is a really interesting rule set change, because I do think Rivals has too many stages.
Yeah, we have enough stages that a 4th ban is not, remiss. It's not something we're like, dang, we've only got 1 stage. No, after 4 bans, we still have 11 stages left.
Yeah, exactly. And like most characters will still have enough beneficial stages to a degree where they can still find at least something comfortable. Though I think the most comfortable right now is definitely Wisp, because SFXDX is offstage again.
Dying in, not out. Hoping to get close to the stage and that he'll have just enough survivability to not be a hit stun to the last one, but not the case. Needed to DI that out. But if he DIs it out, then
oh my god.
Again. Wisp just relentless.
Perfect coverage. Oh, perfect coverage. And just kind of honestly having a really good read on anywhere SFXDX is going. Oh my god.
14% and Wisp looking like he's already trying to get to top 32. He's like, all right. Give me forward. Starting off spicy. I respect it.
Really good recovery. Interesting. Wisp stage carry is probably the scariest things I've noticed so far. And SFDS is struggling a lot with the DI off of pretty much anything. So the free kind of DI is in.
Oh, one more.
No.
One more for the road.
Oh god. This is looking real rough again.
No resources.
Still no sweet spot right there.
Not gonna let it happen again.
Oh, and clearing out the smoke cloud means that SFDS is a little too far out to get back from that. Wisp with a very dominant 2-0 to start off the tournament.
Very strong start, and we're rolling.
Yeah.
Bracket has begun. People have fallen. Wisp taking a casualty. But Integral's not out.
Yeah, no. Still has a long way. Still has losers to go through. Of course. Maybe find some closer competition down there.
Because this bracket is stacked. And here's the thing, right? Even if you're out, right? Even if you go 0-2, you're still not out. Because there's Amy.
Oh, right, yes.
And even if you fall shy of top 32, there's intermediate.
Yes.
And intermediate's going to be stacked.
Intermediate is going to be hella stacked. This event in general is so crazy. Like, even just, so I'm mostly here for workshop, right? And even just looking at workshop, it's so scary how many people I feel like I could just straight up lose to them.
Yeah.
And then you take that and you go into the actual main event.